That's what I like.
Shooting hoops in Taiwan, not in his home country, the U.S. Quincy Davis loves Taiwan and likes to show it. He regularly posts pictures of his life on the island, including playing for Taiwan's national team, encouraging Taiwanese youngsters to play basketball, and traveling around the island on his scooter.
Not just to only play basketball and become Taiwanese, I think you have to embrace the culture. So, having scooters or riding scooters as a way of transportation, that's a way of life here. So I feel like it wouldn't look as good taking a visit, riding around in my Mercedes-Benz or my BMW, it just wouldn't fit it. So,
because of his affection for his adopted country, Davis used Photoshop to change a picture of his jersey to say Taiwan Taipei instead of Chinese Taipei after his team defeated Japan in a game in February. He then posted the picture on social media. That led to criticism from his Chinese fans, but praise from his Taiwanese fans who were touched by his patriotism.
I think it's very frustrating, and that's where the photo, developed from. Yes. We're not anti-China, we're just pro-Taiwan. Yes. So when we mention Taiwan #1, that's a good thing. Everybody in their heart should feel like as a person that they're #1, as a man you're #1, in your job, in your country. So saying #1 doesn't mean that anybody else is #2. It's a self-pride thing.
Davis says what he appreciates most about Taiwan is being treated for who he is, not his skin color, and feeling safe.
What it feels like being a Taiwanese, it feels like being human. The things I do now, driving, riding my U-bike around the city, stepping outside, going to 7-Eleven at 3 o'clock in the morning, those are things that I can't do, or many Black Americans cannot do in America. So to be able to come in Taiwan and live a life where I don't have to look over my shoulder, or the cops there, or anybody going to try to hurt me in any type of way, those are things that I enjoy.
He also likes Taiwan's healthcare system, Taipei's MRT subway system, and Taiwanese people's friendliness.
The Taiwanese people treat people by their characteristics. Many places judge you by the color of your skin before the character. They judge you here with your character. Before we decide that we think that America or different countries are great, we really need to look inside Taiwan and say, wow.
At age 35, he may retire soon, but Davis says he will continue to live in Taiwan and take Taiwanese youngsters on summer camps to Los Angeles to broaden their outlook. Davis says young Taiwanese should travel abroad to see the world to gain a better appreciation of their own country. CNA, New Taipei.